Hi everybody, it's Laura. Sorry my video is a little late. Supposed to do one yesterday. I am here for my 5-week update post-op RNY gastric bypass surgery. I had my surgery on March 5th, 2013. My starting weight in April of 2011 was 401 pounds. My weight on the day of surgery was 297 pounds. Last week, I believe I had posted I lost like 3-ish pounds or something like that. So I went to my nutritionist, and I don't know if my scale was messed up, but I was actually weighing more. So instead of 276 last week, I was weighing 283, I think. Needless to say, this week my scale finally went back down, and as of this morning, I was 276.0. Depending on how you take last week's weight, it's either a loss or it isn't. Or if it is, I'm sorry, it's half a pound the whole week. Not amazing, but it's still going in the right direction, so I can't really complain. So this week has been insane. I'll get into that a little bit. Part of the reason why I haven't done a video, I mean, I know I'm only a day late, but usually I do them on time. So the first couple weeks of surgery, I did really well. I almost felt spoiled. Besides fluid problems, I was doing really well. Then the last week and a half, 2 weeks, I've been having trouble. So basically what's going on is I'm still working on my fluids, but I'm having trouble getting them all in still. I'm also, I've been able to eat a little bit more at times. I have certain temperamental pouch days where my pouch wants nothing to do with it, but other days I'm on soft foods now, so I can eat anywhere from like a quarter to almost a half a cup of food. Probably no more than like once or twice a day, but I mean, it's better than where I came from, that's for sure. So when I eat food, everything's pretty much agreed with me. I haven't had any trouble with food. It goes right down, no problem. My fluids, I'm in pain, legitimate pain. So when I swallow especially, like I get heartburn and my whole stomach just burns. And I get full, like I get full on hiccups and everything. I mean, I know I touched base on this before, but I'm just going back into this so I can let you guys know what's going on a little bit more. So finally I went to my primary care because I started developing UTI symptoms, and they tested my urine, and I'm spilling ketones into my urine, which is just basically sugars. I guess it's like a sign of fat burning or whatever, but it could be a more significant problem if it's like you're diabetic or something. But I guess with surgery and this being, you know, my rapid weight loss area, or you would think anyway, it's completely normal. So I'm not really paying mind to that. But I was dehydrated. Not significant enough where the doctor felt I needed to go to the ER for fluids, but it's still pretty nasty. I'm trying to get a hold on it. I'm trying to push myself, and it just hurts. So it's been hard. Also, I'm sorry I keep licking my lips. My lips are really dry. It doesn't help that I'm not getting enough fluids in either. But anyway, to get back to where I was going, the doctor put me on an antibiotic. It's Cipro something. It's actually helped a lot. She's not positive it's a UTI because there was no bacteria, and I guess dehydration can mimic signs of a UTI. But it's been helping, so regardless, hey, whatever. It's been helping. So yesterday, I went for a upper GI with barium. My surgeon's office wanted me to go because I was having problems with fluids and bloating and, you know, all the normal stuff like you really shouldn't have, I guess. Still pain in my stomach. Just everything was not great at all. I went for my upper GI. Everything was completely normal. My pouch looked good. Everything structure-wise looked good. So I followed up with my surgeon's office today with that visit. She's still a bit concerned because I'm still having the same problem. No end in sight yet. And yeah, we don't know what's going on. So at this point, I have a new medicine she has me start, and it's a medicine for ulcers. I think that's the next thing she's thinking could be going on here because I'm having such a hard time with fluids especially. Food, like I said, really hasn't been a problem. I get the normal fullness, which I expect with food, but fluids not so much. So she's put me on this anti-ulcer medicine, and she wants me to take that and see if it helps anything. But in the meantime, I'm also going to be taking a second antacid, Prilosec, over the counter. So I'm going to take that at night and my Nexium in the morning because I'm also getting chest pain and stomach pain, like sharp heartburn type of pains. And then she wants to schedule me for an endoscopy. So I should be getting a call about that any day now. Yeah, I've been kind of in a mess this last week and a half. I feel like everything's crashed down, but at the same time I'm keeping my hopes up because I know it could be a lot worse, and I read about all these things pre-op and I knew these things could happen. Did I think they would all happen to me? No, not really, but you know, you have to keep in mind that these things happen and it's really not in anyone's control by your own body. I mean, your body decides how it's going to react to it, you know, unless it's something like major, like a leak or something. Well, that's different. But like, you know, other things, it's beyond your control. It's just exactly that, beyond your control. So, I mean, I've been frustrated days where I've been, like, pushing and pushing the fluids, and I just can't do it. And I really don't want to end up at the emergency room on IVs because I'm dehydrated, which I already am. And I don't want to be negative, but I only see it getting worse from here because I talked to her and I told her that I'm pushing fluids, you know, to a point that I'm in pain because I don't want to get dehydrated. And she told me not to do that, so I don't know. I may end up there just in the next couple of days to get some fluids to, you know, refresh my body a little bit because I'm struggling with it. So, otherwise, food-wise and everything has been really well. I still get nausea spells on and off. Today I took a couple sips of like a decaf Lipton iced tea. I got it at Walmart. It's like a, I want to say 10 or 15 calories per pack, and it's actually really good. It's something different from Crystal Light. It's not as sweet, which is nice. But for whatever reason, I got nauseous today, and I only had like 5 sips of it, so that was a little odd. But the nausea came and went. I got stomach cramp and came and went, and then that was it. It was done. Oh my goodness. I am so tired. I'm so, like, sorry. I'm so tired. I also found out I had my thyroid rechecked because I don't think I ever mentioned it, but I have hypothyroidism. I got diagnosed in 2008, which means I have an overactive thyroid. If anyone knows the symptoms of that, when your levels are not where they're supposed to be, you can get fatigue, sluggishness, cold hands and feet, dry skin, I mean, you name it, slow metabolism. Yeah. So I decided to have that rechecked because I've just been really, really tired, and I don't know if it's the dehydration or what, but really tired. And it turns out that my level is abnormal. It's not hypo, but it's hyper, meaning actually I'm overproducing thyroid hormone now. And because of that, they pretty much stem it up to the weight loss. I guess the lower, you know, the less weight you have, you know, the less medication you require to control that. So apparently with my weight loss already, which is, by the way, been 21 pounds since surgery and 125 total. So I'm very pleased with that. That's 125 pounds I've lost and 21 since my surgery. I mean, it's not as fast as I had hoped, but hey, I'll take it. But needless to say, I'm being put on a lower dose of my thyroid medicine, and hopefully that will kind of clear up some of my symptoms I've been having, the rapid heart rate and everything. Like I said, I apologize for this long video. I've been like a royal mess this week. I'm hoping my surgeon's office and me can figure out, what's going on and why I'm having these pains in my stomach and massive heartburn all the time, even though I'm on antacid. And, just what's going on in there, because it's hard. I mean, I think I'd feel better if I knew, but I don't know, and it's frustrating because I try to, talk about it, make people understand, and it's hard to explain. And people just keep thinking, oh, well, you're not trying hard enough, and you just don't want water, you're just not caring about drinking water, and you're not making it your first priority. And it's really not about that at all. I am legitimately in pain when I drink water. So, I don't know. The pain in my stomach as well, and my surgeon had felt down on it today. She had asked me if I had pain, I said yeah. And apparently for where I'm at 5 weeks out, it's not really normal. Anyways, that's what she told me. So, I mean, that's more the reason I need an endoscopy. She's thinking ulcers, gastritis or something. I mean, honestly, we don't know. We won't know more until the endoscopy. Kind of afraid about that because it requires me being put to sleep again, and that's terrifying to me. I've already done it once, not even 2 months ago, and now I'm going to do it again. But I know it's for the right reasons because I need to get down to what the bottom of is going on here. I don't want to let this go on too long and then it just spirals out of control. So yeah, I'll probably still do my update next week. I'm supposed to be returning to work in 5 days. I don't know how that's gonna go because I'm dehydrated and I didn't really ask my surgeon if it was okay. But we did hear at 6 weeks we can go back. With all the problems I'm having though, I just don't know if that's still a go or not, and I'm already scheduled, so I have to figure all this stuff out in the next few days. But I will keep you all updated. I was hoping for a much better update this week, but unfortunately, it's just a lot of stuff going on this week. But, oh my god, I'm sorry. Anyway, I think that's about it. I feel good though overall, besides the problems I'm having. My body's been changing. I've been noticing it. My stomach's smaller. My bum has been hurting a lot. I mean, I didn't realize how painful it could be. But I'm assuming it's because I'm losing weight off of that end as well. Overall, like, I'm excited from the body changes I'm seeing. My jean sizes are going down constantly. My shirt sizes are going down. My weight's obviously going down. So, yeah. Well, I hope you all had a good week, and again, I'm sorry my video is a little late, but I hope you all understand. I'll try to do a video on time next week, and I hope you guys all have a good night. Thank you for watching my videos, and thank you for subscribing and supporting me. It's so appreciated. I don't know what I would do without you all. I mean, it's been hard and exciting, and to have people there to support you that have been through this is so, like, awesome. I can't even describe how awesome it is. Alright, well, I am going to head to bed soon, so talk to you guys later. Bye.